Hi loves, I'm Athena Bahri, creator of crystalreikihealer.com and author of award-winning book Raise Your Vibes. And today's video is all about how to handle Mercury retrograde with grace. So let's dive in. This channel is all about you, bringing you spiritual education, meditations, and fun ritual ideas with tools that are easy to find and use in your daily practice. Please remember to subscribe and comment what you'd like to see next. Mercury is the planet well known for influencing communication on all levels. So you'll want to back up your computers, your phones, calendars, double and maybe even triple check your emails and text messages before sending. Be extra cautious while driving too, as Mercury rules over transportation as well. So take an extra pause at the stoplights, the stop signs, and give yourself a little cushion on time to get where you need to go. Travel plans could also maybe be disrupted, so canceled or delayed flights, that's all included. So just give yourself a little extra time. Miscommunication is a big one during Mercury retrograde. So if someone has said something that didn't quite come out right or rubbed you a little raw, tripping your irritation button, maybe just take a beat before reacting in a negative way. Likewise, choose your own words carefully, as you may not be heard with the intention you had in mind. For home loans, new rentals, big and small moves, this is not necessarily the best time for signing big contracts or making big purchases. And with this particular Mercury retrograde, we also have Venus in retrograde. So if you can, wait a couple weeks to make that big decision once Venus goes direct. If you can't wait, be sure to read the fine print so there are no regrets later. And of course, remember, it's only temporary. So if you find yourself in a bind, try to look for the silver lining and how you can grow and learn from the experience. Speaking of learning from our experiences, our exes and old friends tend to pop back up during retrogrades, or maybe it's even you thinking to call an ex. This tends to happen because there is unfinished business or unresolved conflicts. So if you do get back together or you do start talking to this old friend to repair the relationship during a retrograde, just know that the original issues that tore you apart are still very much there for the fixing. You can decide if it's worth going on, if you can live with the fact, if you can in fact live with it, or if maybe it's old news not repeating. Either way, you should find some closure to these old conflicts and be able to put this baggage to bed. Some time in nature right now will really be helpful. Slow down, ground yourself. You're going to need some extra self-care. So rest, read, journal, take a break from work, social media, or any other areas that may be causing you some stress before you start to feel burned out. And do it before you feel burned out, not after, and then it's damage control. So now, of course, some wonderful rituals to help you through the retrograde with grace. Take naps listening to 741 hertz. This is the problem-solving frequency, and it's really helpful. You can find many of these on your streaming music services or even here on YouTube to help you through. Make a Speak Your Truth with Love intention candle. I'll have a link posted below where you can get some more guidance on creating your own intention candle as well. Cleanse your throat chakra to help balance and maintain heart-centered communication. Crystals like blue lace agate and lapis lazuli are wonderful choices as they bring together an energy of serenity while helping you to say what you actually mean to say. Another use of sound is your own voice, using the chant hum sound to help keep your throat chakra balanced and your own inner voice calm, grounded, and to help you avoid any unwanted arguments or negative self-talk. That's hum, and you want to feel the buzz of that M behind your lips. If you haven't already, during the retrograde is a wonderful time to write yourself a gratitude letter, reminding you of all the positive qualities you have and all the blessings in your life. Remember, this is nothing to be scared of. It's simply a time to renew, reinvent, repurpose, and realize where we can learn and grow so that when Mercury goes direct again, we come out of it that much stronger, wiser, and healed of old conflicts we've been putting aside for too long. You don't need to fear the retrograde, just embrace it. Make it a time of creativity and tuning in to where we can make our lives a little bit better. I always find that doing rituals that help bring joy to any situation is the way to go. So with this one, you'll definitely need that little extra support. And as long as it's fun and you enjoy it, that's the one you should go with. Be sure you check out Raise Your Vibes. I'll have a link posted below where you can get your copy if you haven't already. There's loads of rituals in there and lots of ideas that you can use to give yourself that little bit of extra self-care during this Mercury retrograde. If you have a go-to ritual, please let us know in the comments. Yours may be just what someone needed to hear to make their retrograde a little bit brighter. And I hope this has been helpful. I'm wishing you so much love, so much healing, and many blessings. Till the next time.